Alright, well, we are in the session. Let's make sure we get the qualify set up on there. See what we can do. This is scaring me. I don't know why I'm the only car in here right now. Seems a little weird. I might need to put this on performance mode. It's really struggling right now. Brakes too early. Seems like the stream's doing okay. Going to, yeah, let that disable. Oh, I lose my, well, I guess it's okay. I mean, I think my audio is fine. I got the limiters on there everywhere I need. All right. I am car 8. Looks like there's a 2300 in here who's the first person. So probably not top split then. I should be seeing a lot higher cars than that. Screech those rear tires a little bit, warm them up. I haven't had a chance to do any practice laps on this yet. Hey, Snuka. Almost lost it there. Tires are cold. So this is the full version of the course, and the grand version is actually bigger. There's a whole infield section. However, I missed the grand race because it started at 5:15, and I got off work around 5. So I'm gonna do one of this race and roll right into the 6:15 grand race, and then the track for tomorrow is the grand configuration. There, that was a much better turn that time. See if I brake a little later here. Counter steering kind of got me. Track looks sick. I mean, Virginia is one of my favorite tracks. Hey, I guess I can show off a couple of cool things. So you remember this camera view, right? So this is the webcam that's up over my shoulder. But yeah, now I got the new one. It's up here. I actually really like the top-down view a lot better. That one's on my my full-frame camera. It also, since it's like a real camera, it's like way clearer. Ooh. Yep. That's gonna hurt for my lap time. Yeah, I didn't break enough. I need the chat to get down to the bottom up there so I can read it, because I have to look up too high. Was it really? You know, it looked like it was having some problems, but I couldn't tell if it was me or not, so thanks for letting me know. I wonder if something is overloaded right now. I'll have to look into that later. Let me finish the qualify session, then I'll take a look at it. Every turn? That's unfortunate. Yeah, because this looks fine in my preview. If I go back to this, I wonder if something's running in the background that shouldn't be running. Like maybe I can kill Steam or something now. Could have been like an update or some dumb shit. Got a new viewer, 1 sec. Ah! Can't help myself, gotta ask. I actually, honestly, I just really like it, like, on the screen. I like the screen, like, I like looking at the wheel. It's more of, like, a personal preference thing for me rather than, like, the stream seeing it. So, I don't know. Also, like, you know, having a gaming monitor on it means that there's only like 7 milliseconds of input lag, so the wheel on the screen and my wheel are like pretty much identical. So they look nice. As opposed to sometimes I see people on TVs and the TV has like a bunch of lag on it.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Lock me up? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at the, like the POV cams for streaming. I came across the YouTube channel. A guy had a GoPro on his head, and I was like, man, I have a GoPro. I just need a head strap, so I ordered one. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna use it this weekend, but it's just something I want to explore setting up in the future. So, I also have the driving line on because I just rolled into this race. Like, I just got off work and came down here and turned everything on. And I usually have the line on because I race a bunch of different series and whatnot, but it's a nightmare setting up. Finally got it working. Oh man. I mean, I use the GoPro for other things, but I could run it. I don't think it has like wireless RMT. Like, I don't know if the RMTP streaming is gonna work good, but I was just gonna use like HDMI out on it. Oh no, I cooked my whole lap right there. Well, I definitely had a better time in me. That's really sad. I was like up 8 tenths and then like I hit the curb. Yeah, I gotta check Steam real quick. I think Steam decided that it wanted to update something which was causing like a massive issue. Let me just kill it. Could do it more with the Hassel gun. Viewers thought it was sick. Yeah, I mean like, hey Silo, do a barrel roll. I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose my safety racing. Who is Greg Biffle? Is that like a NASCAR driver? Let me open up Google. Yeah, his name sounded familiar. So I saw like the plane crash in the news. So that was a NASCAR driver? Yeah, so the 4-hour race is going to be tomorrow. The plan is for me and Electric to run the one tomorrow at 4. Thank you, Britt. And then I'm going to do the 10 a.m. session by myself, and then I'm going to run
Good luck, everyone.
6 p.m. with Low Fat Gaming. So I've got a very packed next couple days. While this is the series that we're running, it's not going to be... damn, I'm second. Okay then. What was the standings? Oh, I'm not on the grid. I'm like, why can't I see that?
Good evening.
Let's see. Do I have fuel? Did that actually?
Yeah, 18 laps should be good. 73.
Yeah, I mean, I had like an optimal of...
Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
Well...
Half the field is on the grid.
How much of a gap do I need to leave to the Toyotas?
I'm gonna turn this down for a second so I can talk to you guys. So, yeah, I definitely had like a mid-7 in me, which was like right on time with the leader here. So hopefully I can get some good points out of this this race. Your internet's fixed? Oh, that's good. I hope it didn't cut out too long for you.
If you get taps, that's
I'm so glad I have a whole bunch of chat here already. Like, everyone that's shown up, just like, you know, it's been like 4 minutes that I've been live, and I've just got so many people to talk to. It makes me feel really happy. So.
Yeah, I got murdered by one last race.
Chocobo, I hope you stick around and be happy to chat with you for the evening. You're hyped for this? Yeah, I'm hyped for it too. I gotta get some practice up on the Grand track. I didn't realize that the Grand track was being run on the it's being run on the Advanced Mazda Cup as opposed to the PCC. How do you like the club sport? I mean, I like this particular wheel. I think it's great. I don't know. Is this an easier view? I wish I could zoom in on it. So I actually, this is the blue version of it, which is the PS4 one. I got it on like a super Black Friday sale a couple years ago. So the wheel essentially was like, I got like the wheel, the base, and the pedals all as part of like a bundle, which was like 300 bucks off. So the wheel was like essentially free in that bundle. Also, like, the amount of buttons on it, I was discussing with somebody else, like, the buttons are, like, really, really nice because I have a ton of things bound. Like, I have a way to turn up and down people in the game. I have a button bound for my brake bias. I can change my deltas. I can do my black boxes. I've got 2 full joysticks on here. Like, I absolutely love this wheel. What is going on with the Toyotas? I am super confused.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed. Catch start 14.
You're finally
start.
done with school? That's good. I've had such a hell of a work week the last 2 weeks that like I'm basically like my company was like, hey, we've got all these projects and things that we need wrapped up by the end of the year. But today is the last day of change for the year, so the company's going on freeze for the rest of the like holidays, so everything had to be done today. So I've been doing 10 to 12 hour days for the last 2 weeks every single day. Yeah, I don't know who that dickhead is, but I feel you. I actually ended up racing Storm Milena, who's a partnered Twitch streamer, in the 4 hours of Thruxton. I finished behind her, and I was behind her for like an hour and a half. And in the end, I couldn't catch her. And some dude was in my chat, because I streamed that one back in May. And he was like, yeah, this is a partnered Twitch streamer you're racing against. I was like, really? So I like hopped in her stream. She wasn't streaming that day, but I hopped in her stream the next day, and I was like, hey, it's me. You know, I raced behind you for an hour and a half. I've never seen Jimmy Broadbent. I actually watched a lot of his YouTube content before I got into sim racing. I used his stuff to kind of decide whether or not I wanted to do it. Yeah, I need to, what I should do really quick is I should forfeit and register for the next race so I don't miss it. So, forfeit this one. And then now I'm registered for the Advanced Mazda Cup, which is starting in 28 minutes. So this race will be 25 minutes long, so I should finish it right on time. I'm telling you, Snuka, you gotta get into it. It's a lot of fun. I do have a little light up here. I don't know if it's bright enough. Like, I have a light mounted to the top of the camera. I might want to get a bigger light for tomorrow. I just feel like it's not throwing the light far enough.
I would slow down more. Even more than this? No, you don't have to slow down more than that.
Go, go, go.
You're gonna stall.
All the other start gunning this fast, we go quicker than this.
His voice is so deep now.
Yeah. Get ready, going green.
Alright, here we go. What? Did I turn those on? These two guys are like, dude's
Green
like
flag,
brake
green
boosting.
flag.
Man, he straight up conceded the place. I thought we were gonna go too wide through there. Cold tires.
The next car's the leader. Car on your left.
I'm so washed.
Still there.
Time to retire.
Stay on the right.
Pick a lane, guy. Which side you going to?
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
What was that?
I backed off. You guys were getting a little squirrely in there. So we're one turn in and we already got drama.
Ben, that's the second shit start you've had today. Do you want to talk about it?
Got guy locked up. Yellow flag, oh shit. Yeah, I see a Toyota in the grass.
Who would have thought 86s are in the fence?
Yeah, dude, they were like,
Push
he
me,
was really,
please.
really like on my ass coming out of the straightaway there, and the guy in front of me really wasn't picking a lane. He was trying to like block both sides, so I backed off on it. Ooh. That was a little close.
The car behind has gone off.
I don't think this guy's very good.
Somebody came out of nowhere, jumps me.
I feel like the dude in front of me. What did he run in qualify? Oh, I can't see, can I? Oh yeah, this Antonio? Yeah, he ran a 8.4.
The silver one's still in P2.
Silver's still in P2. Oh. Yeah, this guy cannot drive this track. It's pretty clear he can't drive the track. I don't even want to pass this guy. I honestly feel like if I try to pass him, I'm gonna get taken out. Like this is just a complete disaster waiting to happen. Someone save me. Like, I'm gonna brake early here because I just can't trust this guy's braking points. Yeah. See, he's like driving everything in deep. Alright, let's find a rhythm here, drive behind these guys for a little bit. The group behind us is really tight. Like they're 3-2, 3-2. If they're side by side through these S's, that'll slow them down a lot. I don't think I'm going to lose this pack in front of me, but I'm going to try not to push too hard. I just don't really want to get taken out by these guys. Like basically that. They kind of got a little bit side of them, and you know, car braked early because things are a little crazy.
The next car's the leader.
Yep.
Come on, Tom. Why is that?
Yeah, it's almost like, you know, I could go for the gap. I just don't trust that guy to give it to me. What the fuck?
Right side, you're on the left, 3 wide. Still there, still there. Right side, 2 wide. Clear on the right, car right. Stay on the left, clear.
Well, that was... I'm sliding. Yeah, there's a really bad exit through there. I need to relearn how to take that sector. The, like, end of the center, can I drop a banana peel? I wish.
Left side. You're in first. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Left side.
Yeah, he went
Still
deep
there.
there. Hung it around the outside.
Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Keep to the right.
Lots of runoff here.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
I'm doing my absolute damnedest to just not crash right now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, bro, nice trying to go side by side for the fast left.
Alright, well, looks like the group behind us caught up to us, but this silver guy's not going to be able to hold the lead. He definitely does not, he cannot drive this car.
Car on your left. Still there, hold
What
your
the
line.
hell, man?
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Wow, that was really, really risky to
Push
get.
me! Holy fuck, you nearly died. Okay, that almost ended really bad, but it worked for us. We can catch him.
We can catch him. Sure thing, bud. What? Yeah.
Just go,
Little
go.
off center.
Don't move though, I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to force my way through, but I guess he got the, the run on me to where he got in front.
The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 7.351.
Oh,
Car on your left. The next car's the leader. Clear on the left.
He definitely just pushed that dude out of the way.
what a crap.
There's an incident behind.
Oh,
Go, Josh! I nearly spawned. Did you see what that dick did to me?
backing off, Charlie.
You can cut. Well, Charlie, that was a bit of a detour, wasn't it?
Left side. Still there. Clear. Right side. Stay
Man,
on
he's
the
gonna
left.
squeeze me.
Still there, hold your line.
Josh! Thank you!
Still there.
He's right up
Let the
there, right?
brakes check, Michael.
I'll just let him
Bring a
have the
penalty, I'll
place.
push you up here.
Oh, okay, didn't understand that, sorry.
That's why I moved off the line, I was hoping you'd go around.
That was a bit stupid there, Charlie.
So much dirt on the track.
Couldn't agree
I
more.
don't know who keeps making meow noises, but it's really annoying.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
That guy went deep. Deep on the brakes. I don't even know what to do right now. Like, this is super fight town. Oh, shit.
The
I'm trying
leader's
to give
gone
these
off.
guys a little bit of room. Problem is, I'm gonna get hit from behind, I feel like, if I do. Hey, pilot. Sorry, you'll stop. Is it you? Are you the one? Do I have sound alerts set up and I just don't know about it? Could be a whole bunch of things. How we doing today, dude? Good stuff on your SMX recently. I was like, I'm gonna catch pilot by the end of the year, and then that went out the window. Oh shit. Wow, that guy fucking slammed the brakes. I don't know how this, like, silver car keeps getting so squirrely. It's, like, actually crazy. You're chilling? Good luck, cars. Thanks, Dante. I'm in a PCC right now. I missed the 5:15 because I just got off work, but I am already registered for the next one. So as soon as I get out of here, I will get it. Oh, is he going for it? Nah, he's gonna back off. I'll be real, James. I don't even know if you want to try to pass me. These guys are just scrapping the whole time.
That's a good one. I'm going to use that next time I'm in first place.
I need someone to avenge
Is
my
it
death against
somebody?
that silver
Some
car.
dude who literally has never been in my stream before came in and complained that I
Well,
had the steering wheel on in the game.
yeah.
I really
Glad to
like it. I think it looks nice.
Car right.
I slipped
Clear.
outside.
Car right.
I know what I have to do. I don't know if I have
Still
the
there.
strength to
Hold
do
your
it.
line. Stay
Okay.
on the left. Clear.
The
Josh, we
silver
just
car
need
is
to
an
work
absolute
together. Help me
menace.
pull
Like
away.
he doesn't give any room to anyone, and he's slipping and
Get my
sliding.
toe in,
Oh
man.
shit!
Get my toe then. Chop chop. How are you going to lead? Didn't you spin at the start? I think I'm in the toe.
I'll have to read your message in a second. Let me get through the S turns. I should try to set the thing up where it comes up on my main monitor. This guy, like, brakes way too early for that turn. Yeah, like, see, he's just, like, all over the place. That was such an early braking point. Like, I can't really follow him because I can't trust him at all.
Right side. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Still
How do
there.
you like
Hold your
that
line.
drift, Michael?
Keep the side draft going.
I was fine with it. The guy behind me and on.
Keep to the left.
It was a nice job though.
No, that's drift up on the corner. Almost lost it.
Clear.
Yeah, I know. I listed. The guy behind me wasn't about it.
Things are getting really nutty out here. Alright, let's see what we got. We have a run on him? I think we do. Alright.
It's just so hard to pull away
Having
in
on a
these
game, you
cars,
think
eh?
yours is disorientating?
That's
How
what
is
makes
mine
them fun.
disorientating? I don't know. I mean, like, it doesn't really seem like it goes too far above the car, but
The
I
leader
guess...
just did a
that's fine, right?
8.138.
I'm still in a position to gain points and some safety rating, which is not terrible, but these guys in front of me really are struggling. That silver car, I didn't want to risk passing the silver car because he's just all over the road. See, he's like still slipping and spinning. Like even here, he's spinning. All right, I need to make a pass on this guy at some point.
Josh, they're not in the toe anymore. I'll just bump you and we'll drive away, okay? Alright, just don't kill
Jump
me,
into my
please.
session. Okay.
Just make sure to hold the car straight.
Yeah, see, he's like... So now I got the
Car
dive
on your
bomb on
left.
the inside.
Stay on the right. Still there. Clear.
Oh well, I'm
Alright,
mucked
now
it
that
up
we
and
got
I
ahead
will
of
just
him.
drive away.
Hopefully he doesn't have enough of a run on me to try to dive me here.
No, I think like if you're within a step,
Clean,
just
yeah,
on the
definitely.
straight
I
with the toe, you catch
waited
so
for
much.
my turn to pass.
Right side. Stay on the left.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah,
I
where we
compromised
expected to
my exit of
Stay
that
on the
turn
left.
too hard.
Clear on the right.
Bro, I fucking slammed to my brakes.
Oh!
That guy was not clean enough to go in front of me there.
You see that?
This guy just thinks that he owns the road, basically.
Life just flashed before my eyes, mate. Fucking. I know if I was you,
No
I
strong
would have
feelings
been
about the steering wheel, yeah, like the
shitting my
novelty
pants.
of the camera. Yeah, I mean, like the other option is like this cam. So I still have this one set up, but I don't know if I want to, this guy's gonna go through on the inside too.
Left side.
Nice.
Still
Might
there.
actually be able to pull this one off. Yeah, I think I got a full clean
Clear
pass
on the
on him.
left.
There we go. I'm wide here. Yeah, it's better brightness on the top cam because this one is a webcam. It's the Elgato webcam, which I think looks pretty good, but it doesn't beat like a full frame actual camera. I'll switch it back in a second. I'm just kind of giving you the comparison view. This guy needs to drive deeper into this corner. Kind of braking like way too early. You can send it pretty deep into that double right-hander, which is 11 and 12, because you are able to brake in through the turn system. So,
Josh, I'll sacrifice myself. I won't let him catch you.
bro, dude, you guys slammed the fucking brakes on me.
I reckon you're gonna catch me anyway. I'm driving like shit, to be honest.
Good. Silver went off. That means he's gonna have a bad run.
He'll catch me, and then I will stop pedaling, and I'll just let you drive away.
But yeah, like not only do I have like a light, I have an actual light up here. You can see it on my hand. But I also was able to like custom tune the ISO on that camera.
You're losing on the car in front.
All right, let's try to get a
1 second. You're in 4th position.
really good turn out of this. That was the turn I needed. Gained some time.
Go, Jay, go.
Slipped the tires a little hard there, but that's okay. How many minutes we got? 7? I don't know if I want to dive bomb this guy. I'm in the dirt.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear. Faster car coming up.
Come
quick.
on,
Car right.
it didn't downshift on me.
Clear.
That was a mistake on my part. At least that guy had a mistake.
Car on your left. Clear
So,
on the left.
that was unfortunate, but we got away with one. Might still be able to catch the silver car again. My braking points are like all fucked up because of these guys. Like I want to have like a solid braking system here and then like trail it off through here like that and be able to like pressure. Like you can see my delta is just going down.
Josh, imagine the BMW pushed me.
I really hope the number 2 car doesn't end up catching us here right at this turn. Nah, looks like he's good. Slipped out of the corner. It's definitely a much better corner than he took. I got him wide again. We need a wide iRacing. Wide twans. Or whatever it's called.
Oh my god! I just popped on the brake.
Faster traffic approaching.
Hard as I could. No, now we're letting the guy behind
side.
catch.
Clear.
Oh my god, that BMW
Put me on the big
brave.
straight. Just run away.
Go, go, go!
Are they gonna block the BMW in? That's a terrible decision. Yep.
Careful, Andrew. That guy won't mind put you on the grass to pass you.
really don't want to lose to this silver car. See if we can do something about it.
Josh, we just need a breakaway. Me and you are getting 1-2.
Yeah, I got a big run on him this time.
Car on your left. Keep to the right.
Ricky, can you agree to wait for the main straight?
Still there, hold your line. You're back in 4th position. Still there, hold your line. Clear. The car in P8
Clean
just
pass.
set the fastest lap. 7.3.
Oh my god, that BMW,
1.
yeah. I think BMW drivers are the worst drivers on the road, and I just, like, I don't know what I have against them. I've never really enjoyed BMWs as a car, but, like, every time I see one, they drive like a complete jackass. Alright, what do we got? 2, 3
Josh,
laps?
I must
2 laps,
say,
maybe.
you have made this race the most entertaining PCP I've ever done.
Hopefully Silver falls away now. It's going to be
Yeah,
hard to
this is
catch
way
these
better
guys
than
because they're all
I've
going to
never
get
had this much
drafting or
fun in a
bump
different
drafting
race, I
from each
swear.
other. I guess it depends on how terrible they take this double right-hander up here.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
3/10 in that turn.
1.3 seconds.
Yeah, so I guess I gained a little bit in the braking zone, but
Told you, Andrew. Told you.
slightly worse exit. But this should be white flag here. Any VA license plate? Yeah. Everyone is a terrible. All right, now I'm getting pulled along by the draft. Yeah, Silver's off. Silver cannot
A
drive.
lot of food just shot out there.
Left side, still there.
Nice. I got the
White
hook
flag
on him
this
and
time.
the draft.
Stay on the right. Still there, hold your line. New fastest lap for you. Clear, you're back in 3rd. Keep hustling.
Josh, good shit to hold it with me having the toe behind you all race.
Hey,
Kinda
he's
gotta
not
back
over yet,
off
mate.
just
He's
a
not
little
over.
bit.
Car right. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear.
I tried so hard to try to hang it around the outside of him.
Glenn, what the fuck are you doing, you bellend? Dive me, son.
Josh, can you give me a toe?
I'm trying.
Right side.
Oh, I'm gonna get a bump.
Still
I'm
there,
gonna get a
Mark.
bump.
Come
Let's
on,
go,
Martin.
baby.
You're close to him.
Still
Get
there.
back him on the straight. Come on, dude. Don't give up.
Clear on the right.
Man, you sent that really hard in there. Good job.
Faster car coming up quick.
What a shit race, Jesus Christ.
Car right.
Ah!
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Oh yeah,
Right
Josh,
side,
let's
2
do
wide.
it!
Good job. Good race.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Damn, that was a hell of a race at
GG
the end.
guys, great
Great
race.
job. You did really well.
Kelly, you fucking...
I'll take my 60,
Good race,
60
guys. That was
points.
fun as hell.
Holy, that was so much fun.
Woo!
Kelly,
I have
you're
I have a scene with just me on it. I never did an overlay for it, but I could sit here and just smile for a second. That was really close at the end. Nice work, lads. It was good. That was interesting all the way through. So we're gonna... Let's see. I am already signed up for the next race, so as soon as I hop out of this one, I can jump right into the next one. And I have some tea. Courtesy of Brit. Look at this cute cup. It's honey ginger. Oh, Dante, before I forget, let me drop the updates. Or the what's-its. Pull this over to another screen. Let's see. Setups. Mazda. Give you the Virginia drive and the Virginia so yeah, season, which one was the grand one? Oh, the names are not right. Okay, let's see. I think I already had the Virginia. Okay, I got the grand course. There we go. Race and qualify. And then also this and this. Where is my Discord? In the racing chat. And I'm going to drop these 4 files in here. Alright, the GC is grand course. And the other one is full. PCC. How'd we do? Yeah, safety rating and 59 I rating. Pretty good start to the night. Gonna roll right back into the next one. So yeah, so these are open, actually I should go back and look. These are open races, so you can do setups. What was my fastest lap there? I want to get a baseline for where I am. Oh, this is the Advanced Cup. Let's see. So, the 5:30, I was probably in second split, right? Yeah, I was in second split. And my fastest lap was a 7.1, which was actually faster than everyone else in my class. So I had a 7.1, 7.9, 7.6, 7.3, 7.7. Yeah, so I had the fastest lap in my class. And then let's look at... What was the fastest lap in the top split? I'm just curious how far off the mark I am. So it looks like someone did a 6.1, a 5.0? What? Okay, apparently mid-5s are doable. I don't know how. Figure that one out later. It could be a lot of bump drafting. It could be a part of it. Okay, so going back to the official race for Advanced Cup. Where's my target? Yeah, so a 50.9, 51.0, 51.2. I know that in the past, if I hit a 52 point something, I was super happy. So we'll have to see how in practice I am here. Let's put on the grand course. Qualify. I might want to like make a copy of these so that they're easier to find in this list. I'm only going to get one qualify lap here. Yeah, I mean, the track doesn't really change through the seasons, if you're still listening. it's still going to be the exact same setup, roughly. I should probably, like, delete all of my updates and, like, re-download all the current ones or something. Maybe that'll fix the problem of me having, like, 2024 updates in there. Or 2024 setups. It's still struggling? Oh, man. I wonder why. Thank you for letting me know. I've never had that problem up until today. I'll have to try to figure out what it could be. Maybe it's this track. Could be something with, like, my settings. Oh, it could be the new update too, right? The new update just came out. I haven't seen, I feel like I just lost like 4 viewers because the stream was lagging. It's legit every turn? Okay. I will look at, like, the iRacing graphics settings. Oh shit, that's right. Oops. I completely forgot that I was turning here. Pretty sure I just broke my brake pedal trying to slam it so hard.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
I feel like I need to get down to first gear for this turn. Yeah, that's correct. I did address that because I saw you post, but I was in the middle of trying to run this qualify session. But yeah, even though it's a 2025 setup, it should still be the exact same setup. Like, the track didn't change and the car didn't change over the years, and I highly doubt there's any real differences in the setup anyway. Yeah, all good. Like I said, I just didn't know if you were able to hear what I said since I was not able to type back to you. Basically, the advantage of having an open setup is it's got the fuel run correctly, so you should have like a lap of fuel left when you finish the race, which is really convenient. So you have like the perfect amount of fuel.
Okay, here comes your
You
first
can
time
see
lap.
on my wheel right now it's blinking red because my low fuel indicator's on. But yeah, I bet you if I looked at the 2 setups between the Grand Course and the normal one, they're probably the exact same with the exception of the fuel being different or something like that. Oops. Does this car have headlights? I feel like they're just like not on right now. Try to send it a little deeper in through here. Seemed like a pretty good turn. So we'll have to find out once we get done qualifying. I probably should turn off the driving line for this race. Because I won't get it tomorrow. Oh, no. That was an awful turn. All right, I might need a practice lap or 2 to get the hang of that turn in this infield. I didn't get to drive the infield last session. I want to be like really careful not to get an off track here because like the off track means I don't get any qualify spot as opposed to like pushing every now and then. Better turn there. Better exit out of the... I think that you can just tell the tires are warming up. Yeah, so there's only a minute and a half left. It's not another time to complete another 3-minute qualify, so just gonna have to roll with where we're at. What did we get? 253.7? That's not bad. I did have a terrible turn, so... Let me see if I can't figure out what's happening with the settings if I go into this mode. Oh, let's see. Pull up my task manager and see if there's anything crazy going on with it. Oh damn, the GPU is like maxed. Alright, what setting could have possibly changed in here in the graphics side? Let me close my overlays for a second. I mean, I could turn the steering... I'll try the steering wheel off. We could try that for a race. Hide obstructions. Yeah, that's fine. Only decrease will decrease LOD when you see... Okay. Oh, the shaders are high. Oh, this is going to require... Maybe it's the shaders and HDR. I don't think I need all this. Yeah, high GP. Yeah, this is probably it right here. I don't know if I had these on. I had particles on because particles are actually important. You see them on the track. So after... Turn off HDR and turn the shaders to medium. What did I also... I turned something off. Objects, we'll go back to high. I want to see objects. What I don't want to see is like, I don't need super HDR, super graphics, super whatever. I want my thing to run. So probably not going to be able to use this mode.
Are you on the default setup?
Oh shit.
The
Thank you,
estimated
guy,
SOS
for
is
telling me.
2,100.
So I can go back and put my actual setup on. Dante, don't forget to change your setup to the one that isn't the qualify. Because what'll happen is you won't have any gas in your car. Put on the race setup. So if you haven't noticed, the Q in the file name means qualify and the R means race. And the number of times where I've had to, like, restart a race.
It's competitive out there.
Just because, or not restart, but like go into the pits on lap 1 because you only have 3 laps of fuel has been astronomical. Is this a standing start? Oh shit, I think it is. I think after this race I'm gonna go eat dinner because I know Britt made it, and so I might take just a short break while I'm out doing that, but yeah, otherwise we're looking to do probably, let's see, this is 6:15, probably the 6:30 or the 7:15, 8:15, and possibly 9:15.
Still waiting on
I want to get like 2 or 3 races of this in, get my practice in, because I'm gonna come right off work tomorrow to racing with electric. So for any of those of you who are actually in chat, you are more than welcome to join me in Discord and chat. I am just in my general channel right now. Yeah, the GPU is maxed out right now. I wonder if the HDR is killing it. So...
Green flag, green flag.
I don't know what number. I actually have dual clutching and stuff set up, but I don't know what I need to do for this particular one. I'm gonna block this guy off. Also, I picked the Christmas light Mazda car for my skin on Trading Paints, so I'm running the really fun-looking car that looks like a bunch of Christmas lights.
There's an incident behind.
Leaders checked up, or second and third touched each other, and that made the whole field crunch. Oh no, I don't have my overlays on. Shit. I was like, something doesn't look right. Come back, overlays. Window jump scare. All right, cool. At least they're back on the screen now. Tire screech, fart noise, yeah, basically. This turn sucks. It tightens as it goes, so like you basically can't step on the gas until you're back straight. But you really have to be like ready to roll when you're gonna floor it out of there. Well, we're solidly in 4th place. A pretty good start to this race, if I don't say so. Sliding, tires are cold. I have no idea where the people behind us are. They are, like, nowhere to be seen. Oh, this guy is going over. Goodbye.
The car behind has gone off.
All right, I gotta go catch the leaders now. Yeah, cold tires just really, really rough to deal with. 07. Bro went flying left. He snap oversteered.
You're now in 3rd.
Damn, the two guys in front of me are like 4K. Yeah, I didn't trail brake it. That was my bad. I think my brake pressure was really good on the entry. Yeah, the problem is that like the actual like pro sim racers can run like a lap time within like 0.2 every single lap, and I can't. My turns are really inconsistent. Like I need to find a way to like, I'll do like, say this track has what, 23 turns? I'll do like 18 of them pretty consistently, and then the other 3 will all be like good or bad. If these guys keep fighting each other, they're gonna let me catch them. I don't think I have the pace to keep up with a 5K, but you know, luck might be on my side tonight. I have a 252 optimal. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was a terrible turn. We'll lose a handful of tenths coming down the backstretch here. But the guy behind me is an 1800, and he is 8 seconds back, so I'm pretty much settled into a 3rd place finish right here. 0.2 is a crazy margin. I mean, but they're like 0.2, no difference the entire time. Kind of threw it in a little hard. I think I spiked my brake pressure, which is what caused me to spin. That turn sucks so bad because you're like floating over the edge. Oh my god. Yeah, see, this is where I'm like, I had a really inconsistent turn there, and I lost almost a whole second to those guys. Yeah, there's the off tracks. The problem is the off tracks right there. Like I could run like a little bit safer, but like I really want to try to push. Did they swap positions? Yeah, alright, they're 13 seconds back now. There's no way I'm losing third. I could spin and still get third. The question becomes is like, do I have the pace in me to catch the guys in front of me? So, just to put it out there, 51.8, 51.9, and I went 52.5. So I lost 7 tenths to these guys this lap. I braked too early. It was my bad. At this point, we're settling into a rhythm. Like I said, guys are still they're still dropping back. 13.4, 14.3. The guys behind are gone. They're gone. I just have to see if I can't hang with the leaders up here. Overbraked a little too much. Car didn't really slide at all on the out. I think they were fighting a little bit there. I caught them a tenth or two on that turn.
The next car's the leader.
Yeah, I think they did change positions down the straight the last time because they are fighting hard.
Take me with you.
I'm down for them to fight. It means I'm catching them. I've caught them 2 or 3 tenths on this lap right now, which is awesome. Much better turn through there, unlike last time. Kind of lost the car coming out of the turn and understeered really hard. It's so hard to nail that section. So, I mean, like, for what it's worth, Snook, I am trading tenths with these guys back and forth across this track, right? Yeah, I slipped a little hard there and I have a bad exit. No, it wasn't a great exit, but... You know, I went from being 2.1 to 1.8 to 2 to 1.7, so we're trading tenths every couple turns, but... Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I have the pace to catch these guys. Didn't quite break it enough. You can see the ABS kicking in on the yellow line over the red is the ABS going off. Definitely going up in rating for tomorrow or for this weekend splits though. If I can get a couple hundred rating tonight, I'd be pretty happy. I actually want to race with the good people. I'm not trying to sandbag. My rating's down because I raced Porsche Cup before it disappeared. And, like, I suck at the Porsche Cup car. I was so bad at that, my pace was like dog water pace. Oh no, I'm doing good. So if you look at the top of the graph there, if you can see it, I've got like the clean actual overlay. You can see that the people in front of me, the top guy is a 4900, and then there's a 3400, and then I'm a 2000. Also, the guy behind me is a 5200. He must have passed a few people because there was like an 1800 behind me. So basically, like, everyone around me is like really, really strong. I'm definitely racing in a class of player that's above like my current rating. There we go. Got a lot less understeer out of that turn. Yeah, 252.6. If I can start running some consistent 51s, that'd be pretty sweet. Man, I thought I had it, and then I kind of slipped the car and lost all my acceleration. Oh dear, these guys gonna dive at each other again?
Oh man, how is
He's going for it. I got the best seat in the house. A little late on the brakes there. Just a little wide. Better exit than last time. Gaining those hundredths down the straight here.
Really?
Somebody must have gone off somewhere. But yeah, these guys in front are fighting, which is good news for
flat for
me.
you.
Up to 1.5 behind.
Motherfucker.
It's a pretty good turn.
Oh, it's ground.
Keeping the speed, cut the corner. As long as I stay out of the dirt there. Yeah, I think I had to lift. That was part of the problem. Me lifting really kind of ruined that for me. I was gaining the hundredths, and then that fell away. You know, I didn't even notice that the wheel was gone, to be honest. I was like, oh yeah, I'll turn off the wheel this time just to try it out. Yeah. I was like, where is it? I don't see it. Oh, I'm too far inside. It's gonna be a terrible exit here, yeah. I didn't drive it out far enough. Yeah, these guys are swapping the lead every time I turn around. So yeah, so this is where I'm talking about, Snuka. I slipped another turn in like a really poor attitude, lost 0.3 on it, and it's like, it's really hard to make something like that back up. Ooh. Yeah. In a little quick there. The car, because you're going up and over that hill, the car floats really hard, and you really just got to be careful with it. That was a good section. Even like those little like half, 2/3 lifts are actually like really nice for the getting the car to kind of grip the road. Yeah. A little slower on the turn, a little better exit. So we're gonna still come out. We're gonna be at 53 this time. It's my lap time log. So I did 2:52s and then a 53.0. So
the gap is 2.
that's really what I want to
3
avoid. I just want to try to run like a
The next
consistent
car's the
52.
leader.
I think that would give me a really, really good chance at getting some good session data out of this weekend.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 51.763.
Yeah, so the guy in P4 is the dude who just is flying. He's like a 5K. Oh, I'm way wide here. You know what's weird is like I was super wide. Yeah, I'm losing all my time right now. I slid through there really hard. Lost 4 4/10 roughly. It's coming up on, I was up like a 10th. I think the 5K is going to catch me by the end of this race. I don't think I have the pace to hold him off. He's going to gain a second a lap on me. Well, maybe. We'll see. 10 seconds might be too far for him to go. We're already 15 minutes into a 30-minute race, so if he gains a second a lap on me, he's going to gain more than a second this lap probably. I'm down a half a second on my best already. I mean, according to this, there's only 5 laps left, so he would have to gain close to 2 seconds a lap on me to catch me at this point. Too fast through here. Choke the whole section. Yeah, I don't know. This might be a really rough race coming up. I might have to fight this guy. Oh shit, yep. Terrible section there too. Just can't keep the car balanced. Like, it just starts to slide around if you don't get like a perfect line through those little back and forth S's. So this is going to be a 53.5. I'm still better than I am last year when I was racing this track because I was running 54s consistently with a 52 being my best. So I've really got to try to get the consistency under control for the Grand course. Yeah, look, they're 4 seconds up now, and they've been fighting the whole time. Like, if I were the dude who's the guy who's in 4th, right?
You're losing on the car.
Like,
the gap
he
is
would
4
absolutely
seconds.
be
The
in
leader
their
is
bumpers
running
right now.
52.128. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.8 seconds. Car 2 is now leading.
I lost 2 seconds on that guy that lap. I gotta do better. It looks like there's going to be roughly 11 laps. I've got 4 more to go and 9 seconds to not lose against this dude. Oh, wow. Yeah. My optimal is in the shitter right now. At least we're still on pace for a 52 again.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
They going for it? It'd be funny if they had like a huge crash out and I just get first place. Oh man. Yeah, the problem with getting down to first gear is you actually, the car gets really torquey. There, that was a really good section.
Podium is looking good.
Yeah, it's still going to be a 53. I mean, I don't feel like the tires are going. The tires really don't go in this car like they do in other cars. This car is too light to wear the tires. Plus, it's not running any like big spec
You're
tires.
losing
Right?
on
It's
the
like a
car in
regular
front.
road
The
tire,
gap
so
is
it's not like
5.2
you're
seconds.
wearing into it that much.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 7.5 seconds.
Alright, let's look at my optimal lap. So, this is compared to my best sectors on this track so far. Probably gonna lose a little bit off the draft here. Still up a couple tenths. It's a good turn. See if we can drive it in deep here. Well, we certainly drove it in deep. It's a little uneven. Alright, we're on par for a low 52, if I can hold it together. I'm gonna need a couple of those so that Franco doesn't catch me. Alright, we are so back in the rhythm right now. There we go. This looks like it's going to be a decent lap.
Sorry, man.
A little squirrely there. That was an off track? What? Alright. If you say so, game. Got the rhythm. I mean, I need to be playing We're Moving Faster. That's what I need to be moving faster. I think that's the
You're pulling
secret.
away from the car behind. The gap is 7.3 seconds.
I mean, overall, I think I'm running like a pretty decent lap time and
The
rhythm
car in
wise.
front has gone off.
Oh shit. Alright, well that's second place. Looks like they probably collided somewhere. Because that guy was like way off in the cornfield. Yeah, that's nice. It was 252.6 to a 252.4 from the guy behind me. I'm not going to have the best lap here, but that pretty much guarantees that I think I have the pace to try to keep up with this dude and not let him catch me. It is really hard to like actually throw the car through that turn. I felt like I got a lot better at it at the end of last year, but like damn, it just, I don't know what to say. I really would like to try to think about getting a coach in this game at some point and like see if I can't like take my play a little bit farther. Yeah, see, got on the gas a little too early. You really got to hang that one around the outside. way over the track. What? How is that not? I was so far over the dirt there. Are you kidding me? Is that the secret? You just go left? Man, I thought that was a good turn. Guess not. Yeah, there should be 2 more to go. The guy behind me is
You're
5.5
losing on the car in
seconds.
front. The gap is 7.5 seconds. You're in second position right now.
I overbraked a little hard. Yeah, this guy should pass the line when there isn't enough time to complete another lap, so it should trigger final lap. It's a
You've
little
got about
sad
2
I'm
laps
7
of fuel
seconds
left.
back, but couldn't hang with the pros. But maybe we'll get a little faster on this track as the weekend progresses. I definitely had a baseline. I can run like a 52 consistently, but this time was like half 52s, half 53s. I might have to watch like a lap guide and see if I can't figure out like where my issues are. I think that one's like, that turn's really inconsistent for me. I think this turn up here, 13 is really inconsistent for me. I feel like I do so much better on what is 20 here on the like the other configuration. Do I go down to first gear there? Like I don't know. Every time, like I definitely had like a lap where I did that and I like made a whole 10th there and it was like really nice. Same with there too. Feels like I could possibly need to do it there as well. The guy behind me still catching me. I think overall this is a pretty solid race.
White flag, white flag.
Alright, I don't think he's going to catch me 4
You're losing
seconds
on
on
the
the
car in
final
front.
lap.
The gap is 8.4
So that being
seconds.
said, we're going to have a 15-minute intermission here after this so I can go get dinner really quick because I do have to eat something. So
You're pulling
I can
away
play
from the
racing
car
all night.
behind. The gap is 3.8 seconds.
I definitely have optimal times in the 51, so if I can put a really, really big lap together, I could probably hit like a 51.9.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
But the guy behind me is running like 51 highs and a 52.0 like without any traffic. So he's doing it like clean air. I slipped through I hit the curb as I got on the gas. Yeah, they're just bleeding the hundredths. We had a few. We lost a lot more. Yeah, my last 2 laps were a 53.8 and a 53.4. Those are awful laps. Well, that was nice. That was second gear and a slight trail break through there. It seemed like it worked out okay. I see him in my rearview mirror every time I get to that turn. Apparently he catches me really hard in that section. Maybe that's where I'm losing all my time. Car got a bit squirrely through there. Second place. Second place top split, too. Yeah, really poor ending to that track. GG's. Yeah, it's really nice to see, like, you know, seeing like a 4900 in front of me, a 52 behind me. I just think the guy behind me didn't qualify. He must have slipped an off track or something trying to get a really high qualify.
There's the flag. It's over.
So. Awesome. All right, well, so I'm gonna just leave it on this for a minute till it kicks me out of the session. But I'm gonna go get dinner really quick. I'll be back in a few minutes, and maybe I'll put on some music. Alright, we back with this session, see how we did. '87 I rating for second place, let's go, and extra safety rating is always a good thing. Where's the guy that crashed out? This dude probably? Yeah. Dude, he disconnected. No, it was a yellow car. Is it this guy? It must have been this guy. No? $3,200? It must have been this guy. I mean, he was like a 3,200, so he was up there. So, I mean, like, what was up with this split? Because, like, there was, like, even at me at, like, 2,000, like, there's no other 2,000s in this entire race. Yeah, this guy was a 2,100 too, and he ran basically the same lap time as me. I hope my voice is coming through over the music okay. I don't have the professional quality mic down here. Dude, I scarfed my dinner down so fast I can't even tell you. I just wanted to get back down so we can do some more racing. I'm gonna do the updates on this really quick because I don't know what it's asking me to do. See my pace here. Probably pretty awful. All right, I was in the the Mazda. That was really my pace? 205 to... There's no way. No, yeah, I'm right here. Okay. So I had average pace. A little ahead of average pace. We go back to the other one. For this one... Yeah, still kind of like fastest times in the Mazda are like really, really high 49s. So even if I'm in a 52, like I need to be in like the 50s to get where I need to be. All right, let's join the practice session and see if we can't run with the like the screen cam on. I didn't see that person in my chat. Hold on. Hold on. How do I check my, hold on, where's my latest followers? Community followers list, let's see it. Yeah, baby. Lando Norris _1 is now a follower of mine. That's what I like to see. Alright. If I run out here and do some practice runs. Yeah, see, I already see my FPS is better. Do I still, I don't have Task Manager up still. Yeah, graphics card's at 85% without HDR on. Snooka! Snooka, I need you to do a quality check. Is it okay? Yeah, it looks like we're holding good at about 80% with the graphics card, so now I'm feeling, Hello. I summoned you from across the screen. Yeah, much better. Yeah, I was... So I'm assuming... So since iRacing does their season updates every quarter, and that's like when their big patches are, Monday was the... Like, this is the start of 2026. This is week 1. Season 1, week 1. So I'm assuming something happens with the... Like, something happened with the... like the graphics settings that they made an update to, which turned on the HDR. I really don't need the HDR on. I'm already taxing the computer pretty hard trying to stream in like a really nice quality and running 4 monitors. So yeah, see, like that was the thing. My graphics card's still only holding about 80 to 85% right now, which means that there's extra headroom. The other thing that's really nice is my overlay at the bottom. It's really nice and smooth now. It's not like super choppy anymore. So now you get like, you know, I can see my brake and gas pedals in like a little bit of a smoother fashion. So, all right, that was the problem. Thank you for being here. Yep, race is ready. Because my CPU only hits about 50 to 55%. It doesn't really go up that high. It's everything else that ends up going up that much. But if you didn't hear, Lando _Norris _1 followed me. The current world driver champion, Lando Norris. Now, I do know about Lando's Twitch account. Lando Norris's Twitch account is just Lando Norris with no underscores or spaces, but... I saw the Oni Pixel video where Oni was looking at his CSGO inventory, and Lando had a bunch of, like, #1 float skins in his inventory, which is just, like, crazy. Okay. You know, I don't have a way to show... I wonder if I should show the standings overlay in like a chat screen. So kind of like this, but like... If I did, hold on. So if I did this, and then I put... I need to go back to this screen. Where are... Or how about this one? There we go. Overlays. Oh, I don't actually have one for that. Okay. So yeah, so let's put on the scene. New browser source. It's gonna be standings. And then I will have to like do this up at some point, but if I go to Race Labs, probably want to do this like, oh, you can't even see my screen. Haha. Let's see, overlays, standings. Where's the standings? Flags, relatives. There we go. Okay, this one, and then get the browser source for it, which is dark mode UI. That's cool. I didn't know there was a dark mode. And then we put this in here. Did it copy it? There we go. I think this would be a really nice little thing to have out on the screen. Let's go ahead and cut off some of this. Make it a little bit bigger. So now you can see what I'm dealing with. We got a 2300 SOF. I am car number 9 on the rankings. I need to do like an overlay for tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to work on one later tonight. Alright, we gotta get out there and qualify. My setups. Lost it already. Virginia Grand Course, qualify, open, let's go. But yeah, then I can at least let you see like who I'm racing against and who I'm racing with. And so yeah, so we have a 5200, which is the guy that I came in front of last time, Franco Buckley. Shannon Morris may have been the person who won the last race. That name looks familiar. And we have a 4800, a 34, a 32, a 28, a couple of 24s. So there is quite a bit of higher ranked people in here than I am.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
We'll just have to do our best and try to make it happen. If I can find my groove behind somebody who's roughly around my skill level, maybe I can get a pointer or two off of them. I'm trying to decide if I want to put a delta bar on like my other screen, because it might be hard to see. I could put like a nice little delta bar at the bottom. I don't know how long the qualifying session is going to be tomorrow. I'm assuming it's going to be more than 8 minutes, because like this is like a... This course is so long, it's kind of an exception in iRacing's thing. It's kind of like when Spa happens. You can pretty much make Spa happen in most cars, but when like you end up with like a 8.6 at Spa or something, that track is also almost 3 minutes long, and you are not getting 3 laps in. Man, car is like really, really twisty and turny. Come on, tires, I need you to get warmed up.
Green flag, green
Alright,
flag.
push lap time. Oh, I should turn the driving line off.
Okay, here comes your first
I really
time
need
lap.
to do that so I don't rely on it too much in certain places. I don't think we're off to a terribly good lap to start, so we'll rely on running a solid one and hopefully, you know, our luck works out in our favor again. Okay, I lost a whole tenth there. I want to figure out how to take this turn better. I need to find a braking marker. Just kind of coming up over the hill, I guess. I definitely braked late into it, but yeah, I don't know. No! Car just got loose and I couldn't control it. It's like half a second right there I just threw away. Well, I had the potential to have a really low 252 this time.
One more lap.
Unfortunately, I really threw it away. And I ran a 51. Maybe the tires do get a little bit cooked as this race goes on. So we are sitting pretty in 4th place right now. We are in 4th place by a metric mile. 5th place now. All right, so you got a 50.4, a 50 points. 6, a 50.9. It's pretty good. I'm also not seeing... Oh, Franco Buckley ran the 54. Okay, so the 5K is up there. Yeah, 51.2, 51.1. Those are pretty good times. What the hell? Something like in our driveway right now. Couple IGG players going live. Alright, switching back over to the driving setup. Virginia Grand Race. And we are back on the grid.
The estimated strength of field is 2,392.
So, still racing in a
Let's take
stronger field.
opportunities.
You know, I'm at 2180 right now, racing in a basically 2400 field.
Five cars left to grid.
Getting ready for it. Man, those clouds look nice. A little bit of cloud cover out here. It's like the sun going down last time. Could be that I started sweating because I just ate.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Yeah, estimated 11 laps. It's about right.
Green, green, green.
Whole field just tugs right side.
There's an incident behind.
Oh dear, everyone's dying behind. Yeah, cold tires are gonna do it for us right now. Just trying to chill in with the line for a minute. The tires warm up before we go fighting. Little squirrely on the gas pedal. Time to go racing. Going side by side here is so scary. Like, I want nothing to do with this. I just want to, like, back off and let them do their thing.
The lead has gone off.
So did I. Oh no.
Slow car ahead.
It was a really good catch there, not to crash into everybody. Mama Twans is watching. I've almost forgot. I looked up and I was like, read chat, and then I was like, oh shit, we're about to turn left. That could have been really bad. There's got to be a better way to go through this section that I like don't know about. All right, well I think we're up 1 spot from the snow. We're dead even with the start here. Oh, see, how is that not an off track? I definitely ran over the dirt like crazy, and now I'm like really out of place. Oh my God, tires. Tires are so cold. Could be that the car has a full tank of fuel too, that I'm not used to. Just seemed like it was so much faster and lighter and more agile the last time around. Jesus. Yeah, I think it's just the cold tires. I need to chill out on my car a little bit more as I start the race. Like, I cannot be giving up like a second, like a whole second on this track. Like, this whole group in front of me are faster than me. I can't let them, like, pull away or I'll never see them again. I'm making a little ground on the guy behind me, and I'm not really going anywhere from the dude in front. I gained a 10th on him, and I gained 5 tenths on the guy behind. But he's in the draft train right now, so I mean, like... Yeah, car bit the corner way better right there. Slid a little wide. This could be another situation of like the race behind where I'm just gonna splinter out into this spot. I lost like 4 tenths on that turn, but I'm gaining on the cars behind me.
So it's a long race, man. I'm not gonna send it. We have 25 minutes left. I'm smarter than that. I'm gonna wait till the end of the race that you burn your tires and overtake you on the last lap.
Yeah, now I'm up 3 seconds on the guy behind. So the guy behind me sucks really bad. I guess tire wear is a thing on this course then. I wonder how many pit stops we're gonna have to make with fuel. Like when I ran Thruxton, it was like an hour and a half per tank of fuel and it was 4 hours. So the last stint was like the light one. The GT3s only get about 50 minutes of fuel when you run those races. Alright, see if I can settle into a rhythm here. Really got to start getting some time back on these guys. 50.2, 51.4, 51.4, that's really good. Actually, I think that beats my fastest lap in my last session entirely. Yeah, I guess burning the tires really does happen in this car. I'll have to remember that for the endurance race to take it a little easier on my car. But yeah, I mean, the guys in front, man, dude, they're running like 50.4, 50.1, 49.5. Like, what? How do I catch that? Clearly I'm doing something wrong. This dude's so far ahead of me already. The whole group is just gone. I don't know, man. Somebody help me, please. I can't be this bad at the game. Yes. Really slid it through there. Man, that was awful as it gets.
I prefer to finish the race than die.
The guy behind me went 51.8. I need to try to make sure he doesn't catch me. I may end up having to battle him for a little while. That was a really good exit, apparently, because the guy behind me is dropping tenths off me. Like, he was at 1.9, I was at 2.3. There we go, that was a good section of turns. That's back at the lap time I want to see. There's another mid 51. I don't know how to run a 49 on this track. I need someone to explain that to me.
You're losing on
Hey,
the
you're
car
back
in
at
front.
dinner? Me too.
The gap is
I had
5.3
meatloaf.
seconds. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
World's best
2.8
meatloaf.
seconds.
Made it.
Car 1 is now leading.
And then, she also had some broccoli cheddar soup that she heated up. It was frozen, so just popped it in a pan for a while. And I also had some potatoes. Kind of a bad first section. We're settling back into this race too, same way as the last one. So the group in front is running like mid-21s, and they set a couple of 49 laps up there, and I literally don't know how to run faster. I just can't seem to do it. But the guy behind me is starting to lose to me, which is good news. So if I can keep him off my tail, I can probably finish in this spots. Yeah, he had another really poor turn there because I was watching the tenths drop away from him. 2.7, it's up to 3.1. A little bit of a slip on the turnout. I still don't know how to do that section. I'm gonna need to watch a guide after this and try to see how to take those turns. keeping them at bay, still up to 3.1. Seems to be holding pretty good right now.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.4 seconds.
Oops. Really shitty first turn. I way over braked it. Solid 2/10 just out the door. The good news is, we're running the lap times I want to run now. I had a 51.4 early on, which is pretty cool. Could also be the track state's a little sunnier and the track was a little warmer. But I'm running like 52s consistently now, which is like right where I want to be. Like pace-wise. Really, really good exit out of there. Look at that time just dripping away. Might have to switch it to this one to show it to you. Yeah, I braked way too early. Lost almost 2/10 in that turn alone. Went a little deep there. Actually paid off really, really well. Too wide. Yeah, bummer. I had such a good, like, ending section there till the final turn.
The leader is running 51.45. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.6 seconds.
Still a 51.9 that lap.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Damn, I had to lift there. I was starting to slip the car too hard. I mean, I just, like, me spinning probably cost me the whole half a second coming down this, like, really, really long set of S-curves. I am running faster lap times than the guy behind me consistently, so even though he's only 4 seconds back, I am pulling away from him every lap, so that's good news. Yeah, wow, I lost 7/10 on that little slip back there. It's okay, as long as I can stay within the plus 1.0, I'll still have, like, this is going to be an entire section of 51s and 52s so far. I'm definitely running faster lap times than I did last time, which is really good news. Yeah, I just suck at that section. I don't really know what it is. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong.
We are where we expected to be.
So mid-52.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.5 seconds.
Yeah, the guy behind me caught me quite a bit on this last lap. Three tenths, that's it? 2 tenths, really? I thought he did way better than that. Oh shit. That sucks. Really bad. And the guy behind me isn't even catching me. I wonder if he did like the exact same thing. Like I just threw away 2 seconds down this straightaway. 2 whole seconds. And the guy behind me had the exact same thing. Yeah, that was really, really bad. I was gonna have like my first race here where it's not gonna have a 53 and then I fucking put a tire into the dirt. It's about lap 8. I think this might be where my tires are starting to cook themselves. Yeah, I just lost like another like 7 tenths there. What? I don't know what's wrong with me. World's worst lap. I had to get out of it. Oh, look, there's a big ass tire mark on the side there. Somebody went deep into the grass. That was a really poor lap. Really, really poor.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
54.5.
9.9 seconds.
Yeah, even the guy behind me did a 53.6.
There's an incident behind.
Oh, the guy spun.
You're pulling away from the car
Well,
behind.
I get to relax. I mean, we have 2 laps left,
seconds.
and I've got an 11-second gap on each side of me, so I'm just gonna chill out. Go back to the far camera. I don't know how I feel. Do you like the chat on the side? Should I move the chat? I wanted the chat up there, but you know, I don't know if I need it there. kind of workshopped this whole scene, like, last minute. Could put it, like, down here. Make it smaller or something. Try to figure that out when we get out of here. I'm just gonna stop pushing and not worry about it. All I want is no more off tracks. I'm not gonna lose or gain any positions. Oh shit. Yeah.
Car stop on the left.
Well, I guess I should have been pushing. There's a chance that one of these guys is absolutely fucking broken of a car. Yeah, his car looks fucked up.
You're
Guess
gaining
I
on
am
the
gonna
car in
gain a
front.
spot.
The gap is 1.7
Yeah, he can't even
seconds.
drive this
The next
thing.
car's the leader. Left side. Clear on the left.
That whole front end is done for. Oh, is Patrick meatballed? Is he going into the pits? Someone's in the pits. Am I gonna gain? I'm gonna gain 2 spots out of this.
The car
Or
behind
lifting?
is pitting.
Right, yeah.
Car 2 is up the front.
I guess this is a
You're
no.
in
It's a
fourth
C-class
position.
race. I wonder if they're meatballed. They're probably meatballed. It looks like they hit
Pulling
pretty
away
hard.
from the car behind.
I just
The gap
saw
is
like my
9
relatives like
seconds.
going down. Oh, someone spun. The guy in front of me spun. I just saw him lose 4 seconds. People, yeah, like all of the tire smoke. People making the rookie mistakes out here. I would say
About 2 laps of fuel left.
the real life spa last year was like a rookie lobby. It was awful. There was so many red flags at the start of the event. Like we came in from, there was a McLaren that stalled or something, and he was on the outside of the racing line, and a car just full speed ran into the back of him, probably like 140. It's pretty bad. Yeah, was the white flag? The white flag's next lap. I should know. Usually it shows me like right here. I don't have the mobile cam hooked up today. I was like considering maybe putting it on my GoPro or something, just to like have as an extra option. But ultimately I decided not to. My friend made 1 billion cookies, and I want to go eat some. And yeah, so I went over there. She had like 20 different cookies that she had baked over the last like week, and she was giving them out to people. So I have a huge ass plate of cookies.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
Angie made the cookies.
9.1 seconds.
She does a thing every year called Cookie Palooza, where she bakes like cookies for a week straight, She even had like a little quiz, like how much did she spend, how many new cookies, how many times did she burn herself. It was 10 questions and I only got 2 right. And outside of that, she made 17 new types of cookies.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
We need Alan in the chat. He was there, he could tell us more about it. But, yeah, so apparently she made 17 new different types of cookies, and I got a whole bunch of them. And I tried a couple at her house, and the espresso cookie was really good. And there's a mint one, like I'm gonna try like the mint chocolate chip one upstairs. I'd love to show it to, actually, you know, I could go hook it up. I could hook up my wireless camera on like my GoPro or something. I have the stuff to do it, I just have to go get it. Take me a minute to go upstairs, go get it all. Dude, it was really good. It tasted just like coffee. It was like blended with espresso. So as I said before, this is my 3rd race of the night. I'm definitely going to do the 8:15. I'm probably going to do the 9:15, and then I'll cut it off for the night. Because tomorrow we have a 4-hour race around this track. But we are up a shit ton of rating. Yeah, I can cut so much track there, it's not even funny. Seems to be the way to go. Oh shit, yeah. Kind of hooked the car a little too early. Love to push through that section. Yeah, I mean, the grand configuration doesn't come around very often. Like, I only remember racing this like last December. Now, I'm not saying that it's been back at one point.
Flag.
Oh, it's over. I thought there was one more lap.
Great job. You did really well.
Yeah, look how much fuel I have. I have 0.1 gallons of fuel left. All right. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get a cookie or 2. I think that sounds like a grand old plan. You know what I could do is I could actually hop a quick ad. That way, if anyone comes in the next half hour, they won't get pre-roll ads if I'm going to go upstairs and grab a cookie. So I might do that. I don't really know how I feel about running ads anymore. I don't really want to, but, you know, pre-roll ads just kill people, especially on, like, event weekends. Yeah, I got 17 kinds of cookies. It was a lot of cookies. All right. Well, we're going to head up for a minute. I'm going to go get a couple of cookies and eat them. In the meanwhile, I'm just going to throw out another ad and get signed up for the next race. So, Mazda Cup, 12 minutes. Next race starting in 12 minutes. Be back shortly. Enjoy, Cookie. Alright, can we tell, is the ad over? Somebody tell me you can see me. I'm gonna put the cookies up to the camera. If you're here, you better be looking at the cookies. Oh, look at autofocused on them. Isn't that... That's really convenient, not gonna lie. I don't know what kind of cookies they are. There's so many that I was like, whatever. Just give me one of all of them, or two of all of them. We should have been here. They had so many cookies. Did I actually take a picture of the cookies? No. I didn't save that one back to my phone. Thank you. Thank you, Discover. I did pay my credit card this month. Post it over here. Where is... Alright. So I took some pictures last night. We were, just gonna click join race really quick. We're out at Dave & Buster's. I love this one. There's just a blurry dog. So, the camera was like... I don't know. Like, the camera was like right here, and the dog was like right here. And so I tried to take a picture of the dog like right next to me, and it auto-focused on the person's knees who were sitting on the couch. So I ended up getting the really clearest picture of someone's legs, and the dog being like in the way. And so like, honestly, it kind of made for a great picture. But then if you want to see the actual picture, here's what the doggo looks like. I should put it on this side of the screen, so it's not blocked by my... Actually, didn't I make a... I may have deleted it. I thought I had a button to turn off my wheel. But yeah. Cute little doggo. And here with the cookies. And this is a happy, happy boy. I've yet to post this one. He just wanted to sit in the hallway and be happy. The thing was, is I was a little too far away from the picture. So, what I wanted to do was actually wanted to take it and crop it a little bit, because it's like a 6,000 by 4,000 resolution. So if I cropped it a little, I could cut it down some, and it would probably look a little bit better on like social media type places. But yeah, those cookies were really good. Every last bit of it was homemade stuff. He is a chibi. Chibi boy. He's also a chonk. Dog is very, very, very chonk. Cold tires. Oh dear God. Yeah, having that outlap to warm the tires a little bit is essential on this one. Yeah, Snuka, we gotta get you into the iRacing scene. It's so much fun to race in between people. I've kind of had some weird races where I've splintered myself off into nowhere right away. I'm also racing with people who are like way high rated. Like 5,000 rating in this game, just to give you an example. Let me pull over really quick. 5,000. Where'd my keyboard go? For sports car, it takes up to 30 seconds. I don't know what I did. Apparently I clicked something. Say I want to do, so what's my rating right now? My rating's like 2250, right? I want to do... I do the active accounts this year. 2250. So I'm a little bit below the 10% mark. But then if we say, like, say like I want to try a 3400 guy, right? Oh, I'm not sharing. There we go. It's kind of hard for me to show it. Alright. So... I was like 2250. That's my rating right now. Actually, we can be done with this. Where are we at? 2258. Thanks, ad. 2258. All right. So I'm just around the 10% mark. But if you take like a 3400 and say like, man, this guy's like within the top 4%, right? 96th percentile. If I do, like the 5200, the guy who was winning that race, he's roughly top 1% on this game. So it's definitely not, you know, it's no joke. I wonder where Formula Car is sitting. I'm 2400 on Formula Car. Yeah, okay, so I'm actually up a little bit right now. The last time I looked at 2400, it was just inside the 90. Now it's at 91.5. So, I think my rating for Formula Car is, yeah, it's 2398. So, 2398. Oops. 2398. Yeah. I tell people like this game's like esports level on here is like 5,000. However, like there's a big difference between a 5K and a 7K, because, you know, there's... Now you're inside, you know, half a percentile. You get to, like, 9,000, and then you're in the 0.1 percentile, and that's where a lot of the professional racers are sitting. 9,000. There is, like, one dude in sports car who hit, like, 13K. Let's try, like, 12,000. Yeah, I don't know. So I think at that point it's, like... Somebody hit 13K last year. I also don't know how accurate this thing is. Oops. I hit my wheel on the way out. But, you know, you get the point. I want to get a new paint. Alright, new paint time. What should we do? So I was looking at some... Ooh, what the hell is this? Team Overdrive? What a wild fucking picture to put on a car. This one actually looks pretty nice. Looks like it's done up pretty well. Check out that drifto. Yo. But yeah, We're currently running the Christmas car. It's Christmas time. Got the Miku car. Oh, this is the car I had before that. The Cinema Roll car. The Cinema Roll car is my favorite. Oh, I guess they made a bunch of Hello Kitty stuff. Oh, look, there's a My Melody one. Oh, this is the Toyota. I need to be another, I don't actually know who that is, anime-wise. What else we got? Anything good? Snuka, which one should... Oh, dude, the OnlyFans car? Alright, yeah. There's only one picture. You know, like, somebody put, like 2 minutes of effort into this whole thing. Your cinnamon roll? Yeah, I have been running the Cinema Roll car for a long time. Alright, I need a new paint. What should we run this time? Wile E. Coyote? Oh my god, there's Roadrunner on it. This is the Buc-ee's car. We don't have Buc-ee's by us. A lot of good Smile Racing stuff. Team Overdrive 0? Oh, it's... Oh, those are tags. Okay, I was like, what? WWE style. What is this? The Undertaker. I love The Undertaker. Alright. Monster Energy Ultra. What is this? This is a one piece, right? A lot of boobs on this car. Blue Archive? Now this one looks pretty tasteful. Although I don't know anything. Oh my god. This is call sign 04. I'm going in. I don't know. I haven't seen this. Do you know anything about this show? Is that like a joke that I should know? Let me go rename my update sets because... Or the setups. Mazda... MX-5. There we go. Alright, I want to make a copy of Virginia Grand. And we're just gonna call this... Oops. It's not what I wanted to do. Just gonna call this, VRGC Qualify. Shit, was it the Qualify one? Yeah, it was the Qualify. VRGC Qualify. Quali. That way I don't have to pick it out of this giant list of setups. And then... Damn it, I missed it again. This one is...
That was absurd.
Copy... VIRGC
Good practicing.
race. Alright. That should be a little easier to find. So actually, yeah. So the quali has, if I look at the fuel, has exactly 2
Christian,
gallons.
are you fast?
And the race one has 4.3. Yeah, that seems like a lot.
I don't know.
No. But we want to put the
Yeah,
qualify
I just want
one.
figuring out if I start for the pit lane or not.
Alright, well we got Shannon Morris back in here. I am gonna be car number 8 as we take the car out, throw you guys the standings. I need to make a really nice little page like this as I like start doing my outlap. We can like look at some of the like highly rated people and where I stack up with the field. So we have gone from a high 2K rating to a 2258 so far tonight. That is hot points. Although I was up to like 2,400 before I raced Porsche Cup, so me crashing out of Porsche Cup like 3 times is actually how I lost all of my safety rating. I've averaged 1 to 2 incident points in this race, and like Porsche Cup I get like a whole bunch plus some crashes a lot, so you know, there's that. Hi Britt. So yeah, so we're looking at few higher racers. We got like 234s, 233s, and a 27 above me. And then obviously you got the 5K and the 4900 who are probably going to drive this race away again, unless they crash into each other. So the big thing becomes like, can I set a good qualify time so I'm up in like the top 7 or so, and hopefully have a good race. I think this course in particular, even this car sometimes, can be really detrimental if you miss the qualify. Britt, you missed it. We were looking at skins for my car. I'm running the Christmas light car right now, but I kind of want to change it up because I've driven it for a handful of laps already. Also, I finally turned my wheel off. As much as I really liked to look at the wheel while it was in the game, I guess I don't really need it because, you know, I'm driving with the wheel in front of me. Try to get a little last bit of heat in these tires if I can do it. Alright, I gotta have a good run out of this turn. Give me those extra tenths down the front. Yeah, I think that was really slow. Alright, whatever.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I was in the dirt. Stuck my back tire in the dirt. It cost me a bunch of time. That's really unfortunate. No, that was an off track there. I haven't hit an off track there all night. I'm cooked. I don't get to qualify this race. That's really, really bad. All right, Snooka. I hope you're in for a rough race because I'm in a bad spot. I'll still run my qualify lap out just to see how we do, but we're in a really bad spot right now. So wide. Yeah, that's a real shame. Like, I hadn't hit an off track there all night, and managing to slip one, like, in my qualify run really, really hurts. There's just not enough time to do another lap.
One more lap.
I don't even think it was that good of a qualify either, was it? Yeah, 2:52.7. I mean, I had a 51.4 last time, so I'm going to be in the back of the pack. We're going to have to salvage this race to the best of our ability. Britt, look, cookies. Yo, check this out. I put the cookies up here. And it autofocuses on them. Isn't that cool? I actually have the focus set to like the center of the screen, so I'm gonna eat cookie. Alright, we're going to be starting in 20th position. Everyone in front of me has set a lap. 20th is not going to be good. Although, at a 2300 SOF, the field is still higher than I am. Meaning that if I can just get a handful of spots, I might be okay.
Matthew is so cool.
Make sure I put the race setup on the car. This is gonna be survival of the fittest, no joke. Alright, let's try this one. This one's got macadamia nut in it, 100%.
The estimated strength of field is 2,304.
I turned the music on so you didn't hear me chewing. Alright, we got this. I turned up my mic just a touch. I don't know if it's good or not. I have a pretty hard limiter on it right now, but you like the music? Yeah. I mean, I should, Did I make a 2 music?
5 cars
no, I
left
only
to
made
grid.
1. I thought on one of the scenes I actually, like, redid the music again, and I had, like, a quieter version of it. Because the music's at, like, a decent volume, but it's a little too loud for me to race over. That's kind of the issue I have. Alright.
Green flag, green flag.
That guy got an awful start.
Car ride. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car ride.
Yeah,
Car on your
already
left.
dying.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. You got a
Guys,
slow
what the
car
fuck
on the
are we
left. Clear on the right, 2 wide. Still there. Clear, 2 wide. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
That is not the line to the left side. Yeah.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear. Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the
Come
course.
on.
So how are you coming across my screen like
Got wheel
that,
damage.
man? There's no way this is real life.
You've got damage on the right side.
You're right, it's not real life.
I guess the car is okay.
The car in front has gone off.
Well, that sucks. I don't know if I got bumped or not, but I went really wide there. Oh, my car is like really beat up. I think we're cooked for this race. Bummer, guys. We tried. That was the problem with racing in the back. Like, I was just gonna get pushed. Guy ended up like, I actually went for it because the dude fucking hit his rev limiter. Like, the guy next to me actually hit his rev limiter, and I was like, oh, I can just go right around him.
Definitely out, buddy.
Definitely not. I don't know. I probably have like a whole fuck ton of damage because this car is like not even speeding up right now. Yeah, it doesn't turn to the right. Alright, well, we are in dead last out of the people still running. It looks like one person ended up quitting. Yeah, this car doesn't want to drive at all. That's a real shame. That's what happens when I screw up a qualify. I had all that good going for me tonight. I miss one qualify session and I just get absolutely hooked. Bummer. Oh, I see smoke. Yeah, I see people off.
You got a slow car on the right.
Yeah, the thing that sucks is I can't even like be competitive right now. I'm gonna have to go into
What
the
are
pits.
some people doing in advanced Mazda?
Yeah, I don't want fuel and I don't want tires. What?
Pit box in 5,
Oh, that's right. This car only has a pit limiter in first gear.
1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
10 minutes of optional. Unreal. According to my track map, there's still somebody out on the track. Well, yeah. This is the GG you tried moment.
Yo, what? What was that?
The car in front of me is actually there now, as I see him, the car getting fixed. I think, what I want to do is I want to wait long enough to try to not lose any more spots.
I'm so sorry for that, man.
Keep an eye on the race for a second. What if I go back and look at it? I think it was actually just straight up my fault. So yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna hang it around the outside. And then Yeah, so what happened? So I just like the wheel is straight. I think the car just decided that it was gonna go to the right for some reason. Like I'm like counter steering like right on top of it. Trying to look for the guy next to me. Yeah, I think I just got hooked by somebody. That's unfortunate. Because I almost made it back, like, onto the track, but... Yeah, I mean, like, right now I'm gonna get 21st place, probably. Depending on this guy in front of me. He's sitting right now, and either... like I pull out and finish my race, or I go in front of him, or when he pulls out, I pull out with him and try to race him legitimately. That hurts. Such a good night of points to lose 60 on this race. I don't even know if I have a chance to try and, like... Like, the more laps that I get stuck in here, the more it sucks, because... if somebody else crashes out late, I'm still not going to be able to pass them.
Move it, move it.
Alright, well, we repaired half the damage. We'll see how bad the car is. If the car is really undrivable, we can come back in. I had no required repairs, which is a good thing. Yeah, seems a lot better. Hopefully the first runner, like the front runners, won't catch me. Depends on how, like, my car holds up here. Seems like it's not really turning to the left, though. Yeah, now I've got, like, a pull to the right. So my lap times are gonna be dog shit, but, like, this way, if someone else actually crashes out, I might be able to gain one extra position out of this race. This is going to be kind of a long fought run. I think I might pack up the stream after this race.
The rider
I know
free, brother.
Electric's supposed to be on around 9. I might just want to focus on doing some practice with her while she's here. We'll see. Yeah, so I don't know what happened, but somebody just DC'd. I don't know if... okay, that was the person that was in the pits. According to my standings, I've moved up to 20th now. So it's possible that somebody else crashed out or something and got into the pits. So I might be able to pull one more out of this one. Is it really? Yeah, is it super... I should know that because I've actually read the stats where it said that. My car is fucked. I only repaired 4 minutes out of a 10-minute optional damage, so like I'm really not looking to push right now. The front runners are gonna probably catch me. I had a shunt on the first lap. Unfortunate, but big difference in pace. I'll have to remember that because I definitely am gonna be running the 4 hours of VIR this weekend. Yeah, I'm super damaged. Like, you can probably see the hood is like all effed up. At least the car's drivable now. It was like I couldn't even get it to get like anywhere. Like I got into 4th gear and the car just stopped speeding up. But yeah, we got a new camera tonight actually. So this is the first time I've been able to stream with like a real camera behind me to show like all the screens. But yeah, I'm not pushing right now. I'm just gonna take my 4X and my negative 59 and wallow in my shame. Yeah, let's see. So I need to, well, yeah, it's not really gonna go any higher in 4th gear. Man, I was so happy. So I raced 3 races this tonight, and I got 2nd, 4th, and 4th, I think. And I'm up like 180 IR. It actually might have been more than that. And then, yeah, of course, I caught an off track in my qualify at a spot that I haven't caught an off track in at all yet this evening, and ended up at the back of the pack, qualified 20th with no time. And then got shunted right here and went right into the barrier there. So it's unfortunate. You're gonna be in it? So I'm going to do the 4 o'clock tomorrow with a friend who's like a 1300. So the 2 of us are gonna do it, and I'm gonna let her take out the car first, and then I'm just gonna race it afterward for fun. I don't really care how we do in that split. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves, and it's they've only been on iRacing for a couple of months, so it's like, yeah, the very first one. You're Australia? Gotcha. So yeah, the very first, I'm gonna do time slots 1, 4, and 5. 4 is 10 o'clock my time, which is I'm gonna run that one solo and try really hard, and hopefully I have a good time. And then for the final time slot 5, I'm gonna run it with another friend of mine from the iRacing community. It's somebody I do endurance races with. We usually do like the 24-hour events together, and he is like a 1500. So I'll be in a little bit lower splits with the 2 of us combined. But yeah, the 4th time slot is the one that I'm looking at doing solo. How's your pace around this track? Because my last race, I was running like 51, 52s every lap until I had one lap where I slipped a tire in the dirt. This car's kind of hard to drive right now. Like, it doesn't want to turn to the left. It's definitely got like a drift on it where it's like pulling right the whole time. Haven't done the Grand Course. The inside of it is really, really rough. You definitely got to get some laps in on it. I'm really just hoping, like, I got back out on the course just so I could try to salvage like 1 additional spot or 2 if someone has a shunt and crashes out. This is the only reason I got out there with only like half of my repair done. As much as I want to salvage this I rating that I was doing so well to get. Yeah, it's only rookies. Oh no. Oh yeah, you're doing the 207 on the normal. That's still pretty strong though. I think I was running about that. But yeah, I've been looking forward to the VIR event since like the beginning of the year when they announced it, because that was I did it last year and I loved it. So yeah, endurance racing is super fun. Resub just because of this event. Let's go. That is, I absolutely, you made my night with that comment. I love this course. I love Virginia. Virginia is great. Whenever there's like a Mazda running on this course, like even if it's just the north track, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of the Mazda per se. Like, I like racing the GT3s, and I also am a big fan of racing F4, F3 in this game. Yeah, like, I'm not even, like, having to brake there. This car just bonked and doesn't want to go very fast right now, so there's no real reason for me to push. It's not going to do me any good. Just got to get out of the way when the leaders show up and let them go by. But yeah, VIR definitely worth it. Not anything else? I mean, that's pretty good. I was racing IMSA at Spa, it's like 2 or 3 weeks ago, just to get a little safety rating. And I had a pretty strong pace there, but I also did the Spa 24. Yeah, I know what's going on. All my braking points are effed up because like the car's not accelerating to its fullest right now. So I brake and then all of a sudden I'm like, I can't seem to get the car to like be in like the right speed around these turns. Yeah, actually I'm doing 301s. I just noticed that. Doing a pretty consistent 301 lap in the busted up car right now. 8 seconds slower than I should be. I don't know how you're so, like, I did 3 races of this already tonight, and I haven't been able to keep up with people running, like the top, I don't know, the pack at the top, like, front runners have been, like, a second faster than me a lap, running, like, 50s every time. But I've just been able to, like, find myself out in, like, 4th place and just running there, like, consistently. Like look at where, like, this current set of group is, right? So you've got 3 people up front, and you got somebody about 6-7 seconds back from them. That's where I was the last 3 games.
Just set your fastest lap of the
What
session.
was that? I just heard, like, a piece of my car break off. I mean, I'm also, like, the car is running, like, 8 seconds slower than it should right now, so, like, I'm definitely, like, not going very fast. Oh, okay, yeah, that's where a lot of pace is. Yeah, I think my pace in the infield is shit. Yeah, so like Shannon Morris actually won our last race, the 5,000 that's in 4th place right now. They were up front along with Christian. I don't know if Christian was in that race. Might have been. Yeah, run it when you get home. Nice. The only thing that I can really say is like that little S chicane at the end of it. You've got to go like really far left on the one of them. I'll point it out really quick, and that's about all the advice I have. The turn that you're looking at right there, like that one just sucks. I don't know what to do. Like you come up and over the hill, and I just don't know what to do. I'm so bad there. I constantly see people like catching my time. So yeah, so this turn right here, I don't really know what to do. I'm super effed up. I usually just brake and try to get the car, because yeah, if you end up like drifting through it. Actually, it seemed like I navigated it pretty well there. But yeah, so this is the weird section. So you want to be like far right here, really cut the grass here, and then don't cut that turn. Because if you cut that one, then you'll get an off track, and then the car just like, I'm like fully off the gas there, the car just won't turn left. Yeah, I'm trying my best to be really consistent. Like I said, last time I think it was like lap 9 where I finally broke 253 like upward. I was running 51 and 52s for the first 8 laps consistently in the last race, and I was like, if I can run that as a endurance pace, I would be really happy for the course of the day. Oh, I got a new follow, and I didn't even realize
Look
it.
for opportunity.
It's like 16 minutes ago. That's cool. Kazu something or other. Continuity, what? What continuity error? Get on the rumble strip right before the drop. Yeah, I need to get better at that turn. Oh shit. Oh man. I didn't want to get any more incident points, but you know, I'll take the 1x there. The car just doesn't want to turn right now. Yeah, car definitely in shambles. I'm sorry you tuned in. Thank you so much for following, Jeffrey. Actually, pay attention to my, pay attention to my, the activity feed. Car is in shambles. I was doing so well. That definitely went right out the window.
Yellow.
Hey, Paul. Hey. Had a big shunt this race.
You had what?
A big shunt this race.
Shunt?
Yeah,
What does
as
that
in
mean?
like an incident.
An incident?
Incident.
Incident.
One incident. Oh! I'm trying to brake later than I should because the car is so slow on the straights that, like, the last time I came through there, I braked way too early. Yeah, I had 10 minutes of optional repair. I only repaired 4 of it and got back on the track. I am up to 19th, which is good. Basically, I just wanted to finish the race and salvage whatever iRating I could. I got back out on the track in 21st. Well, I somehow got through that like a pro.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I just don't want to disturb the leaders. Like, if they happen to catch me, I'm just gonna pull over so they can pass me at like any spot at the track that I can find. Car's just not going fast enough to even think about running with them. You have to like get fully off the gas there because I can't even get the car to like hook around the side. I haven't streamed iRacing in a minute,
Just
so...
set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, we're getting a little faster, 55. Of course, I looked down and not where I should have been. Oh, I braked so deep into that turn that actually helped me out, I think. All right. Push lap time, let's go. See if we can get something out of the car. Ah! Oh no! Yeah, the car literally won't hold anything. I'm not gonna keep pushing. I was feeling good after I was 4/10 up in the first turn. Not today. Yeah, I had 3 really, really good races, Paul. I had gained over, I think 50 points in each one of them. I got myself up to 22 and a half and then shunted the first lap this time. And, well, I'm slowly clawing a few positions back. According to this, I'm in 18th now. And I'm going to lose 42 points, which isn't terrible, considering it was like 67 a minute ago.
Huh.
Definitely gonna lose some safety rating on this race. All right, the leaders are 5 seconds back. A little wide there. The problem is that like I'm over a full lap down right now. I'm essentially 2 laps down. Like I let the field lap me and they're about to lap me again. And because of that, I'm not gonna get a chance to like, I guess I should have thought about that. Yeah, car just doesn't want to turn there. Literally have to lift everywhere, like every turn. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with... I think they're going to be on their last lap here. And, or they might be on their last lap. And so if I stay ahead of the leader until the end of the race, then I would continue on and finish my last lap. But if he passes me, then the race is over. If that makes sense. The problem is I don't want to hold them up because the leaders are half a second apart right now, and like I don't want to disturb their race just because I want to get one extra lap in. I might be okay. So what are you up to tonight?
Be rewriting some old code. There's some updates for my game. I'm trying to get the instances in a real stable position. Right now, I realized recently because I put a new skill in the game and there's new stuff for it, and we've been running what I'll call Craven code on barrels kind of since I got the project. The barrel was the only attackable object in the game
New
at the time.
flat for you.
And well, I kind of kept it as it was, and that shit just randomly breaks all the time. So we've never actually had barrels in a stable state, but because there's a ton of barrels all over the place, if one barrel breaks, you're just like, ah, fuck it, and you move on to the next one, and then you just go break the other barrels. And when there's like 60 barrels in a dungeon, it doesn't really matter if like 7 of them just like call in sick to work halfway through their shift. I put some trees in the resource area, and you can cut the trees down, and there's new mechanics with that. You get logs, you can put logs in the fireplace in the guild hall, and it gives like everybody passive increased XP percentages and XP gains based on that. Well, the problem is there's 4 trees out there, and if one of those breaks, the instance starts running out of trees very quickly.
Gotcha.
So now that we're seeing kind of more of the hangout,
The leader is coming up on you. They're not F5.
version of the game coming together. The instance needs to be really stable, and shit just can't error and stop working. Otherwise, you have to make a new instance, basically.
I'm gonna pull over after this turn so you guys can sneak by, finish your race.
Left side. White flag. Stay smooth. Car on your left. Clear.
Yo, Jan, please, don't kill me.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Yo, Christian, you were faster than expected, brother. You should have told us.
Why?
Yeah,
We all
my car's
started
just
from the
damaged
pit lane,
AF.
man. We will have raced you.
It's really unfortunate.
I
This
had
is
one I
the
wanted to do,
checkered
guys.
because I got lapped.
Not your fault, dude. I'm just joking. Good race,
Here's the
doing
flag. It's over. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
Yeah, good patient, and I was watching you the whole time.
Oh, bummer.
I tried really hard to throw the 2 guys.
Yeah, actually, Shannon is fast because he's driving with my setup.
Alrighty, I think we throw Twitch for the night. I've had my fun. I've been on for a solid 3.5 hours doing races the whole time, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn in. Let's see. Definitely had a cool stream. I think I had a troll account follow me. I also had 2 other followers pop in, so that was cool. They didn't say anything though, so like people that followed me but didn't actually like mention themselves or say hi in chat. I mean, I hope at one point I get to talk to people who actually want to like watch me, but you know, I feel for them because I definitely do the same
That was
thing.
good
Like
fun,
big
Eric.
streamers.
That was the
Let's see who
tight battle
else.
we had there to the Lord.
There we go. This guy is driving VIR Grand. But you know what? We could just raid Justin again. Why not? Alrighty, I'm gonna send all the AFKs over to Justin Masters' channel. He's playing Pokemon or some shit right now. Might not be your thing, but if you enjoy it, enjoy it. Yeah, he's playing Pokemon. Everybody have a good night. See you tomorrow.